This video is going to show you how to set up the drawing sheets for the final steps of the student-built house project in Revit. Your goal here is to try to create the exact copies of the plans that were given to you. So we're creating a drawing set with just two sheets to it. The cover sheet looks like this. It has the exterior rendering. It has a copy of the floor plan that's really simplified. It has the section view showing the stairwell with some of the relevant dimensions and elevation levels here, and then it has the window and door schedule. And then page 2 is going to be the framing plan. So this is mostly just the floor plan view that you were working on throughout the project. There's a couple little nuances about this that need to be done. So I'll show you how to just set up your files. So we're back over into Revit. We're in our project, and I'm looking at the level 1 floor plan. But for now, I just want to start to get our sheets set up. So if I scroll down through the project browser and I look for the sheets, a whole bunch of sheets are pre-populated in the project template, and we can actually make use of a couple of these instead of having to create new sheets. So one that I want to open up is titled A101. It's the architectural floor plan sheet. If I open that up, I should already have my level 1 floor plan populated on this sheet. There are some things, though, that I want to change about this. For one, it's coming in on size E paper by default. If I click on the sheet here, you can see that in the properties. E paper is too large for this. So we're going to change that to size D paper. And you may have to drag your view around to get it onto here. I'll show you how we can resize and crop this down and put the proper view label on it. But just for starters, getting it down to the right size. The other thing that we can do once we've set the size correctly is that we can update this drawing template to include your architecture firm logo that you've created. So if I double click on this template, it'll open up that sheet family file where I can make edits to it. So I'm going to take this Autodesk logo out of there, and at the top of the screen I can click Insert, I can click Import Image, and I can find the image that I'm looking for. So look for the logo file that you created, and then you can scale it down and drop it onto the drawing sheet. So this will become your D-size drawing template. Once you have it looking right, you can load it into the project. I'm going to overwrite my existing D-size template, and there we go. The other sheet that is going to be our cover sheet is actually down here a little bit further. It's called G100, and if I click on this, this one is going to take a little bit more work to update. So I would actually prefer in this case to change a lot about this. I don't love the cover sheet template that is here. So if I click on that, I can change this from E size paper with the cover sheet template to the same D size template that I was going to use. It gives me the same title block that I was going to use. And again, in a later video, I'll show you how to get your 4 different sections of this in place and formatted correctly. But now we have our 2 sheets set up, G100 and A101. We're going to be working in those 2 sheets for the rest of the project.